India is one of the largest democracies in the world. For more than 70 years, our country has conducted successful elections and has seen peaceful changes of government at the center and in the states. People exercising freedom of expression, movement and religion. And amidst all of this, India has been the center of development and transformation both economically as well as socially. But democracy has also made people critical of it. They have certain expectations from a democratic government. So it happens quite often that we hear complaints about prevalent inequalities, injustice, or non-fulfillment of expectations of certain sections of the society. Well, there are certain reasons for this. We know that a democracy means, and I quote, a government of the people, for the people, and by the people, unquote. So for the citizen of a democratic country, democracy is not limited to just a process of election, but they also have a certain social and economic aspiration. So is the fulfillment of these aspirations easy? No, it's not. The path to democracy is littered with challenges. And we're going to talk about those challenges in this session. The challenges that come up in the way of the setting up of democracy, reformation of democratic policies, and we will also touch upon some suggestions on what reforms should be brought in to fight back these challenges. So let's get started. Now, in the course of our learning, we have tracked the expansion of democracies all over the world in the last 100 years. So we know that democracy is the dominant form of government in the contemporary world. And as such, it does not face a serious challenger or rival. Still, the promise of democracy is far from being realized anywhere in the world. Now, although democracy does not have a challenger, it in itself does face many challenges. Well, what according to you are these challenges? Well, let me tell you. See, generally we call only those difficulties a challenge which are significant and which can be overcome by us. And such are the challenges of democracy. But a challenge also carries an opportunity for progress. So once we overcome it, we can go up a higher level than before. But let me tell you that there are no list of desirable political reforms. You know why? Because all the countries do not have the same challenges. See, this is as simple as the procedure of car repair. If we do not know the model of the car or the defect or the available tools, then we cannot prescribe the procedure for car repair. Also, sometimes proposals for reforms may be developed at the national level, but the real challenge may not even exist at the national level. They may be faced at a state or local level. And one more thing, such a list may become irrelevant after some time. So instead of listing political reforms, we must follow a few guidelines that could make a democracy successful. So let us look at devising ways and means for political reforms in India.
Tutormate. For more amazing video lectures, download the free app on Apple App Store or Google Play Store